bell rings, we have a match featuring Fallon Henley.
I love the viciousness that Fallon Henley brings to the ring. She's doing whatever she needs to do, doing whatever it takes to get the job done. She just let all of her aggression pour out of her. Oh, yes.
I don't know if she's got the right attitude or keeps the best company, but she is capable. Fallon Henley is a tremendous athlete. When she is able to focus, she's able to overcome any opponent.
And they are in for absolute punishment, squaring off against the ring general, Gunther. The way he unleashes those blistering knife-edge chops, it's like he's literally trying to chop his opponents in half.
Absolutely everything he does is performed with such devastating power and direct intentions. Gunther is truly a terrifying man.
Well-executed suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And a well-timed counter.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
He connects with a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Gunther looked like he's going to set
Beheading!
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Calculating the next move here.
Unbelievable power.
There is no way to come back from that.
Fallon Henley has lost any shoulder down. Could this be it? And that's all she wrote. to see who's next.
And is for the left, right, and the up, down championships. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds,
Goldberg, perhaps best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's, or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole!
And his opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal.
These superstars are about to push themselves to the
Smooth transition.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Put in the corner now.
With a small impact.
What the hell?
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
And gentlemen, this competition is kicking off with the ultimate warm-up match, the Inferno match.
Oh, man.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, what a club.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Brutal face buster.
Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
Each stage is chosen to push these superstars to their absolute limits. It's hard enough to win just one match in WWE, so winning more than that has to feel nearly impossible.
This is absolutely going to push the limits of your endurance, your pain tolerance, and your energy. You don't want to empty your tank to win this first match because then you'll be easy pickings for the next one. You have to make sure you keep something in your reserve tanks.
Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And what's he looking for here?
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Oh, what a power slam.
What a punch! Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Goldberg looked far from invincible on that attack.
Impaled by a spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
The jackhammer.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And Goldberg goes back out. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look at him swing that chair with some vengeance.
What a barrage of stomps.
lost any sense of command in this one.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating.
Laser focused on him. Spin.
This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size of this fire.
Yeah, Cole, I can't see him.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Jackhammer.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
DDT, crucial reverse. Fallon able to take a stand there.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Panel suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Quick evasion from him there.
What a spine buster, crippling. Those flames lapping. Oh, they did it. Thank God. It's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
Next up, an I Quit match. These superstars, already worn down, are about to be pushed to their limits.
As this war ring, look at the height, lands face first.
No one will want to continue after that.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an I Quit match?
Well, ask yourself, how strong is a superstar's willpower? Because that is what you have to break. Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent to force them to give up.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
And this is it. The end of the road. The final stage of hell. Only one superstar can emerge victorious, having survived all three of these stages.
But now we're just one dumpster lid away from a result here, guys. Oof, kick finds it.
Look at this. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Impressive awareness from him.
Can't prepare your face for that. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Sky high.
Splash! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Targeting the spinal column.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley.
And you know what's next, guys? Fallon Henley with a hoedown.
Oh, this could be it. It could be dumpster time.
Not sure what Fallon Henley's got in mind here. Taking a look under the ring.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Look at the height. Oh, someone call a dentist.
And now it may be time to figure out a way to take out the trash once and for all.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Goldberg is not showing the capacity to fight back.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Counter. Right when it was needed.
Goldberg sees the finish. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And someone is gonna get burnt in this first one. Inferno match time. Oh yeah.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oof! Oh! Oof!
Dodges out of the way.
Clothesline.
Boom! Oh, stomping down hard.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh!
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Oh yeah, she's got to do a better job protecting herself, or she might meet a fiery end.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Goldberg cashing in on his opportunities.
Boom! Right to the midsection.
Any one of these matches would usually leave a competitor completely exhausted and injured, even in victory. How do you prepare for multiple vicious matches back-to-back?
It's all about mentality, man. You have to be steadfast in your commitment to going the distance tonight. Doubt yourself for a second, and you're done.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Fallon able to take a stand there.
Time now for Fallon to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, it's coming! Fallon Henley with a down.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Oof, right to the leg. Heading to ringside now. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
Full Nelson prying open the arms and
Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Goldberg showing a lack of resilience on that move.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Oh, scouted that one.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, man! He wants this fight on the outside.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. On a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Set up for a second time.
Oh, down.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon itself. There's no easy way out of this entire hellacious scenario, that's for sure.
Jockeying close to the rope. Phew, gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later.
Oh, into a spine buster, crippling. She's starting to wear down here.
That's what Goldberg's all about, just trying to pummel the opposition.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Nice running crossbody.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness
Down into the jackhammer.
hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
This could do it.
Oh, strong impact.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. How much more can you take?
Everything she has been through to this point. Goldberg lining it up. Spear! You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head. Jackhammer!
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thumb post to the flames? Pushing out of the pad. And into the it's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And now we're heading into an I Quit match. In this stage, it's going to be about humbling your opponent and breaking them down until they say the word, I quit. Let's go.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing within
Goldberg, he's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Jackhammer!
That's an attack that could easily shatter your will.
Are you doing? Here we go. Well,
Yes, I quit!
My goodness, they just quit. The human body has limits, and this one just reached
Ladies and
theirs.
gentlemen,
They
here is your
simply had to quit.
Left, right, and up, up, down, down, champion, Goldberg!
and folks, we just witnessed a clean sweep. 2-0, so there'll be no third bout tonight.
I know some fans are maybe disappointed to see this end after 2 matches, but what an impressive display, capturing back-to-back wins.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed. That can't be enough, can it? And it was almost 3.
No room for error in this match, clearly. It could end at any second.
Climbing to the top rope here. Up high. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed, Wade.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
There it is! Take off! Wow! Cross body! About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he's not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Triangle armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Mongolian chop.
Huge kick connects. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
And that can keep Rey down. And staying with it into the cover.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Finds the mark. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway.
Blast off!
He fails to connect.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, man!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the sky!
Wow, cross body.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Neck breaker after the floater.
That was pretty.
Punk now locks in that double under.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Into a back drop.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. And backbreaker.
one wicked attack after another.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He was ready for Orton. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, he... As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's from way up. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go? As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed.
Incoming!
Crossbody from the top. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Calf kick on the money.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Sleep. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2, 1, a kick out. I don't believe it.
The Viper clearly still has...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Orton able to counter.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but did not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Orton never saw that coming.
Dropping him up in the corner. And opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
He's able to counter that.
Propping them up top. Oh my gosh!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he tosses it back in now.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Going to sleep. Randy is in dire straits.
2. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not...
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
Tossing them aside. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro Cradle.
Almost ended there.
He let that get way too close to the 3 count, if you ask me.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to...
Face first. All set. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
Roundhouse kick. Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You gotta remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there!
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
From the heavens, thunderous splash connects.
The dead man facing some danger.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
And he goes crashing to the outside. High rent district for CM Punk.
Up high!
You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. And he gets set back into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Cinching in the... kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
Undertaker retaliates.
Punk avoids the attack. CM Punk looking to end things here.
Boom! GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Into the pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Before the 1 count? He's got to be having a laugh.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Will that close Undertaker out?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is
The
over.
winner of this match, CM Punk!
is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? And Cena retaliates. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM. He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
That would have been embarrassingly quick. Taking this to the floor.
And that cuts Cena right off. Oh, what a quick answer. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock at the championship to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too. Just a face-crushing reversal.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the
Face first. All set up. The Koji. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena now setting it up for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Boom! Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find...
Face first. Setting up. On the Koji clutch. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. He's in his grasp.
Pile driver. Good God. CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE.
Perched up top.
And nobody home on that one.
Wasting no motion on the counter. And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, what an axe handle.
Ascending to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, the splash connecting.
And are you
Perched up top.
diving knee drop?
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Snapmare could set something else up.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back GTS connects.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Launching through the air and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
Kicks out.
Well, how the turntables.
Countered into a new cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop on. CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten...
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midst.
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defended his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defended his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Ooh, and fights back. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE. Face first. Set up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Great thinking by The Rock.
What a barrage of stomps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious. Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Hooked up. DDT.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Boom! Snaps the leg across the head.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Crossbody from the top. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reign. From the top.
Sidesteps.
Backbreaker. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Rock out of jeopardy.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable.
Take off.
Diving double axe handle.
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of heart,
The champion into the pin. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434.
what's it gonna take to win?
Uh-oh.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
One counter met by another.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
That shot ends things. The Rock at a disadvantage.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And now propped up and now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to The Rock once again. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Nails the GTS.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back on to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting his CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Good reflexes from him there.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman and CM Punk recently. Quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Cross body from the top.
So. Here we go, and we're about to see who leaves with the left.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
Knee right to the face.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the left, right, touch.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
The coveted left, right title is up for grabs.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol. Hoisted high up across the
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the left, right.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Spinning heel kick.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
And with a Royal Rumble match, I guess it's a delicate balancing act you have to play in there. Making moves, but not putting yourself at risk.
You know, the temptation in a Rumble can be to try and stay in the middle of the ring, far away from those ropes. But do that, and you could miss out on prime chances to make eliminations.
And that was an elimination.
I really did not think they were going to show up here.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go.
As we await entry number 4.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
He's got his eyes on the prize. And he's out here to be the last man standing.
Oh, he saw it coming. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the left, right title is on the line here. How things escalated to the...
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
We've seen some pretty creative strategies in the Royal Rumble over the years, both to eliminate and prevent elimination.
Yeah, and those creative efforts are usually from superstars who last the longest. That's one way to make sure that you have a fighting chance in any Rumble.
Hurricanrana. The coveted left-right title is up for grab.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Counters to gain the advantage. Royal Rumbles are chaos.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
The night has just been cut short. Back to the locker room.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
A lot of people think he has what it takes to win this whole thing.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Look at this rush of strikes. Pretty incredible.
And that elimination will thin out the herd.
Number 4 coming.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Oh, yes, man. Now it's a Royal Rumble match.
Look at this rush of strikes. Pretty incredible.
An impressive elimination there. Time to see the 5th entrant in this match.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent.
He's quickly assuming control here.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end.
And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, could this be it? Crashing down with authority.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the left-right title.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. All measured up. Go from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
As more superstars. The coveted left, right title is up for...
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He answers right back. Oh, what a running senton. And in the Royal Rumble match, it really is all...
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle. Flying. Big splash from up top. This beating is taking its toll on her. Stops that offense from connecting.
Blinded by the poison mist.
The coveted left, right title is up for grabs.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Wow. Massive miscalculation on that one. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, and we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam.
This should be very interesting. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And that will end an elimination to the talent. Here we go with our fourth entrant.
She's fired up. She's ready.
The Royal Rumble is always full of surprises like this one.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And he hopes away has just have been extinguished.
Moments away from a flesh body in the ring. Here comes a man who plans to go the distance tonight.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick.
Here we go, and we're about to see who leaves with the left-right championship tonight.
You know, I thought this title was usually fought for with video games, but we're seeing a battle for the prestige live here tonight.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Wait a minute. Oh, that was low.
And now she is free to wreak as much havoc as she pleases.
Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
Taken down instantly. From behind, a roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She kicks out before one.
An easy kick out at that.
Oh, effective body blow.
The Elimination Chamber, seemingly designed to push superstars past their breaking points.
From behind, Schoolboy, shoulders down.
And he kicks out quick.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Going for an early pin. And kicks out before the count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Out of the pod, and the WWE Universe is going absolutely insane right now.
The damage is starting to...
Crucifix pin applied. Rolls through. And around the world we go. I'm getting vertigo.
No early kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, she is raring to go here. Now the fun begins.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
What's coming next?
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. What grace! Float over to the DDT.
She's scrambling on the chamber wall.
Just ejected from the ring. No, 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 no. Oh, and it's reversed.
Took things to the high red district, but the price ended up being way too steep. fire disaster.
Set up up. Oh, Columbus drives off the back. He's throwing a DDT.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the left, right title is on the line here. How things escalated to this point, I have no idea.
What is this? Some video game championship? What are we doing here, man? These superstars better show me something, because right now, I'm not impressed.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Backstab.
Pity predicament. Too soon.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
This is it. Her paw's open, and she's more than ready to go.
Moonsault.
Hellacious power slam. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Brutal club. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Just a battering strike.
Another pod opens, and will you just listen to the crowd right now?
Snap Merritt over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. The longer the Elimination Chamber match goes on, the more wear and tear all these superstars have to endure. Nowhere to really run or hide when you're out of the pod, so you have to know when to strike and when to stay as far away from the fray as possible.
Yeah, a lot of moving pieces in a match like this.
This is it. She's ready to go. How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Here we go. Oh, the knee's caught. Could be a turning point.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
A new entrant released from the pod. Well, this finds its mark.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Off the rope.
Oh, springboard roundhouse.
He gets sent right into the corner. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
He'll make his way to the ring. Bam! She flipped that attack around and planted them with a well-executed DDT. Temporary cover. Almost 2.5.
He was almost done.
Quick reflexes, so weird. Here's a cover. And he kicks out at 2.
That was
Strikes and kicks and... What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strike.
Down we go. But is that going to shut the door on him?
2.
First elimination of the chamber. But this thing is all.
Will this be enough?
And we are looking at the final 4 combatants inside the chamber. This
Bear hug, squeezing the peptide.
half the field have been eliminated. Which one of these 3 will be the one to conquer the Elimination Chamber.
Here it comes. Just a massive slam.
It's over after that.
Cover. There's two.
Somehow, some way, we just made it down to the last two superstars standing.
Man. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And heads up the side of the chamber.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable! And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Breaks the count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
At their combative worst.
And a mad slam.
Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near. Twisting that left arm there, but pops their way up.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Put this one to bed. It's over.
The cover.
What? I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh my God!
This is absolute insanity.
Oh, strong impact.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Storm
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Dragon twist cutter. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that six-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your left, right, and up, down champion, Donna!
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.